guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into have they moved on, and I have two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is this pink post-it, and pile number two is this yellow post-it. All right, I'm going to give you a few seconds for you to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. Now, if one pile's message doesn't resonate, feel free to choose the other pile. If both piles don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles does resonate with you. I also do want to say, please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you to ask you to subscribe or follow. I would not do any of those, so just be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open and they are in the description box below. Like, the details are in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. Alrighty guys, I'm going to give you a few seconds before I get started, alright? Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the pink post-it, this is going to be your reading. We are going to look into have they moved on. Alrighty, let's get into it, pile one. But before we get started, let us take some time to realign our energies, all right? So close your eyes, think of your person, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. All right, pile one, let's get started. Has pile one's person moved on? Has pile one's person moved on? Has pile one's person moved on? I'll take that. Has pile one's person moved on? Has pile one's person moved on? Has pile one's person moved on? Way too many, but you know what? I'll take it. Maybe there's extra information that needs to be. So I'm going to also get some additional information, anything that wants to come through, about pile one's person, anything that wants to come through about pile one's person. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I feel like going one more time. Any additional information? I'll take that. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have here, right, pile one? So we have the spider, we have the rabbit, we also have the lamb, all right? And then we have the turtle, all right, okay. So I'm just gonna keep these here, and then let's look at the cards that we got, all right? Actually, I'm going to keep them here because we got a lot of cards. Look at the amount of cards that we got this time. All right, so I'm just going to keep them over here so that we have space to get into it, all right? So we have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Fool, the Emperor, Six of Pentacles, Justice, Three of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Cups, King of Cups, the Moon, and we have the Seven of Wands. All right, let's get into it. Hold on, pile one. Let me just get these a little bit aligned. Are they in the shot? They're a little bit to one side, aren't they? Okay, better now? Okay. Let us get into it. Hold on, let me just get a few messages, and then we can get started, all right? So first off, to answer your question, pile one, it's a resounding no. This person has not moved on. Like, we have the King of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups as well, we have the World. Like, no, okay? And this person perceives that you don't know how deep they feel for you. So no, this person has not moved on at all. It's a very, very clear no for you, all right? So let's get into the reading because there's a lot of additional messages that are coming through for me to tell you. And so one thing is that this person wants to kind of build something between the two of you. And the reason for that is because they do have feelings for you. This person feels very, very deeply maybe there was a point of time where this person was emotionally unavailable. Maybe you did feel passion towards them. I would not be surprised if this started out as a one-night stand and then both of you kind of like your feelings progressed. I would also not be surprised if this started out as like a friends with benefits situation and then it progressed and both of you realized that you had feelings for each other. Maybe at that point in time, it's looking like this person did not want to take the connection forward, or they did not want to acknowledge what they were feeling. And frankly, it kind of fed into their ego that you liked them in that way, like you had feelings for them. Because the way that I see it is you are someone, you know how we kind of perceive someone as like popular or not? The way that this person perceives you is that you are kind of like a leader, you are popular, you are, you know, kind of the person that everyone wants to get with, and not in like a creepy way, not in like an unhealthy way. It's just that everybody sees that you are kind of girlfriend material, all right? And so that's one thing that's coming through from this person. And so you liking them was kind of feeding into their ego a little bit, because it was kind of like, oh, okay, well, everyone wants this person and this person wants me. And so it was kind of that little bit of a battle that was going on where they didn't want to acknowledge what they felt because they just wanted to be in that energy where, okay, this person is pursuing me, this person, and that's you, my dear pal one, this person is after me, or this person is behind me. And it's kind of not really the best energy to be in, to be very frank with you, my dear pal one. And I think that there was a little bit of a clash between the two of you because of that. I think you may have sensed it, or this person may not have treated you very well because of that ego stepping in. But one thing is, my dear pal one, is that this person does acknowledge the power within you, and there is a lot of fiery power within you. The way that I see it, you are someone, my dear pal one, if you make up your mind, you are going to do it. And if someone tells you that you can't do it, oh my gosh, that person is going to be proved wrong. Like, there is so much of determination within you, so much of power within you, and you are just a very, very confident person. You're very confident within yourself, and maybe it might have made you feel a little bit unstable when you like this person, because the way that this person was treating you was not how someone who liked you would have treated you, but at the same time you did feel their emotions towards you. So I believe that there was a little bit of a conflict going on between, like, within you, whether or not this person likes you or not at that point in time. And I'm not getting whether there was an ending, like a harsh ending or a soft ending. I'm not getting that information, but I do know that this person has not moved on. All right. And this person, somewhere deep down, they've kind of had this realization that they should have built on this connection. They should have taken a leap of faith. There is a possibility that this person was a little bit scared and overthinking about the entire situation. Maybe they must have gone through certain things in their life, or maybe it was just not in their nature to believe in connections like this. That's also another message that I'm coming through. But one thing is that this person was feeling very unsettled, very unstable, just very jittery about the whole connection. Like, they were just overthinking constantly about you, about this connection, and maybe that was a little bit overwhelming to them. The way that I'm getting it with the spider card is that this was part of the universe stepping in, because again, we've got, you know, color there with the spider, and the way that the spider weaves its web, I mean, it is so intricate, it is so beautiful, and it is a process on its own, right? Coming into that entire web. And so, one, there's going to be patience needed on both of your ends for this to come together. That is one message that I'm getting. The second message that I'm getting from the spider card is that this was the process, and it, as intricate as it might seem, as confusing and as chaotic as it might seem right now, it's actually, like, there is, how do I put this? There is a quote that's coming to my mind, but I'm not able to say it. Give me a second to get the complete message. There is a reason for this chaos. There is a purpose to this chaos. Yeah, so that's something that I'm getting. So there's a reason why both of you are in this situation at this point in time. And one thing that I'm being called to tell you, my dear pal one, is that you need to trust the process at this point in time. All right, because the message is coming through that you have to trust the process. I'm feeling that maybe you want this person to come back. Maybe there's a part of you that is hoping for this connection a little bit, and that's why you've clicked on this reading. And so if that's your case, then the message that's coming through is trust the process. All right, trust the process, that this is how both of you are going to have a chance together, because I see the world. So I see cycles completing at this point, and I also see that this person is now getting into an energy where they are willing to take a leap of faith on this connection. They do definitely want to build something with you, and they perceive that you have no idea how they feel about you at this point in time. But one thing's very sure is that they know they were not being kind to you at that point in time. They were not, we've got the justice as well. They know that they were not balancing things out on their end. They know that they were not in the Emperor energy. They were not treating you very well. It's as simple as that. And this person recognizes that. And this person recognizes that at this point in time, they need to build stability between the two of you, because at the end of the day, you do make them happy. The interactions that they have with you, as passionate as they may have been in the beginning, over time, it kind of, like, you kind of got into their heart, my dear Palawan. And it's sweet that they feel this way, and probably it was a shock for this person. The way that I'm getting with the turtle energy as well, again, it's more about this person coming into a realization, coming into knowledge, coming into an understanding of what they feel and what this connection actually means and what it was meant for as well. And so the way that I'm getting is this person is right now in the energy where they are starting to get comfortable with their feelings. Maybe previously they weren't. Maybe they just really wanted to be only in an energy where things were surface level. But after realizing that they actually do have deep feelings for you, and they actually want to go into those depths of those feelings for you, my dear Palwan, this person is starting to get comfortable. Like, they're starting to swim in those feelings. They're starting to be comfortable in the energy that they feel towards you. And that's a good thing, my dear Palwan. And so one thing is that this person is in an energy where they want to take a leap of faith. They want to come forward with you. They want to end the pain between the two of you. They want to end this back and forth push and pull energy that was there between the two of you. They want to end it. But there's a small but coming, like a very, very small, but that's coming, is that this person at this moment in time has to also start learning how to communicate what they feel. All right, because right now they're a little bit in the Emperor energy where it's like, as confident as the Emperor is, they're not exactly the best communicators with respect to their feelings. All right, and this person, even though there's like a huge depth of those feelings, and even though it's hidden, and they are understanding it, even though they're comfortable with it, they want a new beginning, all of those, yes, but they also need to learn how to communicate it. They also need to be in an energy where you recognize what they feel for you, like they show it to you, even if it is with actions or through their words, whatever it may be. There needs to be that communication that happens, right? And so this person at this moment in time is learning that. But this person acknowledges that you are someone who is just very gentle, very kind, very nurturing. Even though this connection may have started out very fiery, very passionate, this person, like, through that entire time that they spent with you, they realized how gentle and soft of a soul you have. And frankly, it has healed parts of them that they didn't know were hurting as well. This person is coming with stability. I think that your connection previously was a little bit up in the air. And so one of the things that on this person's mind at this point in time is coming forward with stability. not the way that they come forward. It's not going to be, flooding with emotions, because again, we got that they're learning it, right, pile one? And so it's not going to be flooding with emotions. They're also not going to come forward with passion, because, they feel like both of you have kind of reached a phase where it's stability that both of you are looking for, and stability needs to happen so that both of you can, get into an energy where there's passion, there's love, and there is also honesty, because we did get that Seven of Swords energy over there, kind of clarity in the situation as well. So that is what's happening right now with this person, but this person acknowledges. I would not be surprised if you can intuitively feel this person's energy. Just the imagery around the lamb is giving me that you might, it might be coming to you as in dreams, or even, you'll be doing something, you'll be busy with something, and suddenly you get a message in your mind. That's actually technically a message coming through, like a telepathic message, and you feel intuitively that it's coming from this person. I'm being called to tell you that yes, it is actually this person's thoughts. And so I think that you are, and you have been tapping into this person's energy as well as their thoughts. And it might be coming to you in the form of telepathic messages, just random hits of intuition, or it could even be coming into dreams that have been so vivid and, leaving you a little bit confused, like whether or not that dream actually did happen in real life. Now, if you've been getting those kinds of dreams, then it's a confirmation that yes, those are actually messages coming from either the universe or this person. But I'm getting more heavy this person. They're not doing it intentionally. It's just that the energy that they're in, and because of how much they think about you, the message has been coming through to you. But this person, they see happiness with you. They feel that they were really, really happy with you at one point, and they want to kind of come back to that energy with stability. So there wasn't stability before, but now they want that to happen, and they want to close out a cycle where both of you, were just in an energy where one person felt more for the other, because they want to bring balance into that situation. All right, let's get into some message cards from them. All right, could be past energy, could be present, could be future. Take it as it resonates. All right, pile one. But let's get into some message cards, and then I will get one final note card just to wrap up the reading. All right, pile one. So anything and everything for pile one from their person. I'll take that. Anything and everything. All right, I'll take that. Okay, quite a few messages. Yeah, I think you are heavy. I'm not surprised that you are probably getting telepathic messages. So yes, we got not today. Like I said, my dear pal one, there is a process to this. You have to trust the process, and it is going to take. We did get patience, didn't we? We did get patience, right? From the spider card. So I think that this is it's teaching both of you patience, but more so in particular you, my dear pal one, that you have to learn that this is a process. This is how things have to unfold. Things never really go in the timeline that we expect it to or we want it to. But just trust that there is a purpose to what's going on between the two of you at this point in time. Trust that there is a reason for the confusion and chaos that you are feeling at this point in time as well, all right? And then they say, I need to get my act right, and we have act as well. So yes, I did get that this person is getting into an energy where they are going to take a leap of faith and they are going to take action, but at this moment in time, there's a little bit of their behavioral patterns that are not serving them, that little bit of kinks that are being worked out within them. And I think that the universe is helping them a little bit, because we have the Total card, which again is kind of yeah, I definitely would say that there is a connection with the universe because of the Total card with your person. I think the universe is helping them a little bit as well. Can we start over? Yes, I did get this energy where this person realizes that maybe both of you started out kind of too passionately. Maybe there needed to be a little bit more stability. Maybe there needed to be, even if you did start out passionately, maybe there needed to be a little bit more clarity on this person's end. And I do feel that this person is a little bit ashamed about how they showed up in this connection. And so there's that energy where they kind of want to wipe the slate clean, come back in an energy where they're giving you the balance that you need, they're providing the stability, and they are being forthcoming with what they feel, not just with the passion, but also with respect of the feelings. Yes, I do believe that they are letting go of what is not serving them, especially their ego at this point in time. And I did get that they're feeling a little bit trapped. I get so, because I think that the shedding of ego is not an easy task, right? Pile one, it's not easy. It's pretty like, it kind of involves you getting into the shadow aspects of you, and that's very, very uncomfortable. I'm being called to see that the turtle is surrounded by black, by darkness. It is uncomfortable, you know. It's hard truths that are coming to you about behavioral patterns that are not serving you, and breaking down of those. Yes, it's going to feel a little bit, you know, trapped at some point, but the good news is this person is getting their act right. So I do see them coming forward, all right? Yes, you do mean a lot to this person, and I think it took the separation for them to realize that, yes, you do make them happy and you are everything for them. We've got the Nine of Cups as well. So I do believe that this person is coming. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And I do sense a little bit of overthinking on their end as well, which is why I think we get I feel trapped as well. But you know, not to worry, my dear pal one, because I think that this person, I think it's part of the process. I mean, we did get the message twice that the universe did step in for this. So I think it's about learning to, you also need to learn to let go of what you perceived the timeline was going to be, and, you know, just accept that this is where you both are, and trust that the universe is bringing you what you need at the right time. And what's the right time? Well, divine timing doesn't really have like months, days, or, you know, weeks and those kinds of things. It's just about when this person gets into an energy where they are ready to take a leap of faith, they're ready to offer you a beginning, they've shed their ego, and they are willing to communicate what they have been feeling for you. All right, so let's get one note card, just maybe as an advice for pal one, please. I feel like taking the green one, but we'll see if it comes out. All right. Okay, we got one. All right, let's take this as well. Okay, we got attune and we got create. Yes, I think that there is a higher purpose to this connection, my dear pal one. I really think so, because we got the create out, which is usually my interpretation of that is both of you are meant to create something together, and the transformation that is happening between the two of you at this moment in time, I think that is what is going to help both of you create. Like, I'm being called to see that you are getting, like, you are in the lamp energy, but there's also a little bit of the universe helping you to come into an energy where you are calm, you are cool, you're collected about what's happening, and you are just feeling peaceful regardless of the outer chaos that's happening. And your person is getting into an energy where they're comfortable, they're getting more and more comfortable with how they feel for you, and they're willing to take a leap of faith towards this connection. So I think there's a little bit of a tuning going on, like a little bit of a transformation, a little bit of tweaking, I guess I would say, in your energies at this moment in time, so that both of you can come together and create something very, very beautiful that is actually predestined, is also another message that I'm getting, because we did get the spider as well. All right. So pile number one, this is where I will leave you today. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I hope that this reading brought you the comfort as well as the clarity that you were looking for. All right. Please take care of yourself. Private readings are open. They are in the description box if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you leave me, I just like to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way, as well as the support, whether it's with your likes, your comments, your shares, and even, you know, just even watching this video and sending me your positive energy. Yes, I have been feeling it. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for it. All right. Please take care, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pal 2, for those of you who chose the yellow post-it, this is going to be your reading. But before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies, all right? So close your eyes, think of your person, take a deep breath, all right? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, Pal 2, let's see. Has Pal 2's person moved on? Has Pal 2's person moved on? I'll take those. I'll take those as well. Has Pal 2's person moved on? And then any additional information that wants to come through for Pal 2, please. Any additional information that wants to come, I'll take that. Any additional information that wants to come through for Pal 2, please. I'll take that, I'll take that. And so I'm going till one card comes out, so we're gonna go not so many, not so many. I know how many wants to come out. But yes, perfect, okay. All right, a little bit intense energy there with the scorpion and the peacock. And then we have the shark, and then we have the owl. Okay, then let's get into the tarot as well, all right? So we've got the hermit, we've got the star, we've got the 3 of swords, we've got the 4 of swords, we've got the 10 of cups, the chariot, 9 of wands, 5 of coins, hanged man, not surprised, 10 of coins, death, the sun, 3 of wands, 7 of coins, 7 of wands, 4 of cups. Okay, so oh, heavy energies, my dear Pal 2. Give me a second, all right? I had to take a deep breath. There's very, very heavy energies. I mean, I did get powerful energy, but there's also heavy energies. So we're going to slowly get into it, okay? This person has not moved on, my dear Pal 2. No, they have definitely not moved on. In fact, I think that this person is actually very, very sad at this moment in time. There's a lot of sadness that is happening. Like, I can feel a lot of sadness right now. This person is deep within their feels about how broken they feel about this connection. So no, this person isn't even in an energy where they want to pretend that they're okay. No, it's outright very clear to me that they have not moved on. They are really, really upset. They are sad. They are broken. These are the words that are coming through to me. It is very, very painful energy that your person is in, my Pile 2. It's oh, it's heavy. It's like it's hitting me. Why is there so much pain, Pal 2? Why? There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain. Like, this is definitely, there's a lot has gone down between the two of you. Might have even, like, oh, this is heavy. This is heavy, my dear Pal 2. Like, this person, there's a like a severe need for them to rest at this moment in time, because the energy that they are in is just, it's just, if you've not heard from them, it's because they are in a lot of pain. They are just taking time out. I'm getting third party energy as well. Pile 2, I'm getting third party energy, and one of the situations that's coming to my mind at this point is maybe this person was with someone else and that ended, and now, like, this person is realizing that they missed out on a chance with you. That's one situation that I'm getting, but basically this person is in agony that they've missed out on a chance with you. Have you moved on, Pal 2? Did you tell this person that you've moved on? Are you now with someone new? Are you maybe in a happy connection now whatever it is, this person has been watching you from far and they've been seeing you glow up, pile 2. They have been seeing you just glow up, and the way that I'm getting it is in their mind, they perceive it's done, like it's over for good, and they've lost their chance with you. And there's a lot of regret. There's a lot of pain, and it could be just this person's perception that they've lost a chance. It could just be their perception. Like reality could be different, but even that thought is so heavy on this person's mind. There's definitely an end that has happened in your connection. Like and this person, like as much as they wish for it, there is no hope on this person's end at this point in time. Like we've got the fire energy for Scorpion, but the way that I'm getting the energy is heavy, heavy water energy, and not the positive attributes. The one where, you know, if the gates open, it is going to flood, like that kind of energy. There may have been a very, very brutal ending between the two of you. Maybe very harsh words exchanged between the two of you to a point where this person feels there's no coming back from that. But this person sees you as someone who's very, very beautiful. You might have had a glow up, like the person that you were when this connection ended and the person that you are now. I think that there is a very, very dramatic difference in the way that you show up, in the way that you are, in the way that you look as well. But you are very, very beautiful. Like there's a very, very alluring personality and aura about you, my dear pal 2. Like this person, they just can't help but to look at you and just keep looking at you and wishing that you were theirs. There's a lot of wishing going on. There's a lot of regret going on. There's a lot of things that are hidden. This person may try to avoid what they're thinking by just, you know, constantly involving in their work. But I'm being called to see that other than you, like you in your glow up and the fire energy over here, like everything, there's just darkness. There's darkness. Whatever passion this person feels for you is the only light in their life. It's the only thing that's keeping them going. And even that, I find that that is also fading away. There's no, like this person, I'm not even getting even like the slightest bit of hope as well to tap into. They keep looking at you. They keep wishing for things to be different. They hide everything that they're going through. They are sad. They want to work on things, but then there is no hope. They want things to shift, but they're not really, like there needs to be at least a little hope, right? This is heavy. This is heavy. But this person is very focused on you. Pile 2, this person is very, very focused on you. They're watching every single move of yours. I would not be surprised if this person looks at your social media, is kind of understanding where you're at, what you're thinking. Maybe it is through that this person perceived that you have moved on and kind of inflicted this pain upon themselves. You could have really moved on, pile 2. That is not coming to me, all right? At this point in time, it's just this person's perception and them just being really, really sad about it. This person, yes, I'm not surprised that the Hermit and the Hangman came out, because with the 9 of Wands energy, there's just a need for rest, and this person is going within at this point in time. This person did see a very, very beautiful future with you at some point in time, and they were ready to go for it, but I don't know what happened between the two of you, but it just crashed. It just crashed. Whatever stability the two of you had, it just broke down. I'm not surprised if this was a very, very bitter divorce as well. Because the energy is that heavy. Because I'm getting separation, like separation, but there's also separation of like other people involved. Like maybe it could be like plant babies or fur babies or even like actual babies. Like there is, how do I put it? I'm not getting the word for it, but there's a period where there was, deciding what had to go where. And I'm like, I would not be surprised if this was a very, very bitter divorce, my dear pal, too. There is pain. There is no hope at all. Like this person does not have hope at this moment in time. But they acknowledge what they lost. And they know that they lost on someone who was so pure, so kind, so loving, so nurturing towards them. They're very regretful that they didn't know what they had until they lost it. There has also been a transformation in this person from when they were with you. But at this moment in time, I don't think you've heard from this person, pile 2. I think you're on your own. There's been a glow up on your end. You are taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your mental health. You're working on your physical health as well. I'm seeing a lot of transformational energy within you that's very, very powerful. And you're not doing it out of spite. I'm not getting that at all, pile 2. It's just you realized that this entire connection sucked every bit of energy out of you and you really needed to put that energy back to yourself. I'm getting heavy self-love at this point in time for yourself, pile 2. Like you realized that you put up with a lot of things from this person for a very, very long time. And it was because there was a little bit of lack of self-love on your end. And you kind of have gone into a complete other end of focusing on self-love and just being, the kind of person who is kind and compassionate towards yourself, who knows her worth, his or her worth. But I'm getting, because it's with the, it's just I'm getting feminine energy. Yes, I'm getting very, very strong feminine energy. And your gender doesn't matter. It's just the energy that you're in where you're like, I know what I deserve. I am going to wait until I get what I deserve. And that's very, very powerful. Like, can you notice the change in my voice? Like, I am being so strong and steady and sure. And I think that is your energy, my dear, dear pal too. And it's like powerful energies on both ends, but one is just, it's sadness. Like I am taking deep breaths after deep breaths for this reading, and it's because this person's energy is just in that. It's like they're in this hole and they I don't know if they want to come out, but it's just at this point, they don't think there's a way out of what they're feeling. And they're just looking at you, thinking of what they lost, just being in that regretful energy. Whereas you, on the other hand, you too were in the hole, but you found steps for yourself, or you created those steps for yourself and you just got out of it. And then you just kept walking and you just kept walking away. There was a lot of love that you had for this person. And maybe there is a part of you that will always love them, that will always care for them, because we have the peacock looking at the scorpion and the scorpion also looking at the peacock. But I'm being called to remember that story about the scorpion. I'm not sure if you've heard it, but it's a pretty famous one where the scorpion wants to move across the river, all right? And there's a frog, and the frog is willing to take the scorpion across, but the frog is like, okay, you know what? You're just going to sting me when we get to the other side. And then the scorpion says, oh, no, we're going to be friends now. I'm not going to sting you. And then the frog says, all right, because the frog is kind and sweet and, you know, wants to help out. So the frog takes the scorpion to the other side, and then the scorpion stings him. And the frog, he's like, okay, why? Why did you do this? Like, you promised me you wouldn't. And then the scorpion said, I can't help it. It's in my nature. And I'm being called to remember that story, that there might be a part of you that might be looking back and thinking, maybe this person has changed, but one thing that I'm being called to remember is I think the pattern is going to repeat. Like the likelihood, because of the energy that this person is in, the likelihood of that happening, because it's in this person's nature to be self-sabotaging, to be kind of woe is me energy all the time, it's likely that the same pattern of what has happened is going to repeat. So I get that you care for this person. I get that, you know, there's a part of you that respects them as well, but yeah, you both are in completely different energies. The energy is not going to align at this point. This person has to go through a big transformation, like a huge. Did you hear the breath that I was taking as well? Like this person. No, pile number 2. You are in a very, very, very beautiful, very big. You know, you might be I don't know what your height is or how you are. No, but the energy that you are in and the aura that is around you, it's big at this moment, and you've worked so hard to get there. I'm so proud of you. Like, double thumbs up for you, and like even this as well. Like, wow. All right. And everyone around you, they have noticed this glow up within you, and that is just brilliant. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting at this moment in time. Shall we get some message cards from them? I don't know, take it as it resonates, because like I said, this energy that your person is in right now, they have definitely not moved on from you. Like, they could even, no, they definitely not moved on. There's just, all right, I'll take that. Yes, safe and believe. The way that I'm getting is, yes, this person is still very, very hung up on you, and given a chance, this person would want to come forward towards you because you make this person feel safe. You make this like your comfort zone for this person, and frankly, it's comfort zone that they've taken for granted. That's also one more message that's coming through. And with the believe, I'm getting that this person needs to come into an energy where they believe that they are capable of change, as well as they are worthy of you for things to turn around. But I'm not even getting, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, nor like I want to say this in the kindest way possible, pal, too. If you are expecting this person to come forward, now's not the time. The energy that they're in, they're not even there at a point where they believe things could get better between the two of you. They believe that they can change. No, nothing of that sort. Frankly, the energy that I'm getting from believe is they're very, 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 very far off from it. All right, and it's very far, because the energy that they're in, like, it's not even because you were in the same hole as well, pile 2, but the mindset that you were in was like, okay, you know what? I'm in this pit and I'm going to create a ladder for myself and I'm going to get out. This person's just like, you know what? This is my fate. This is destiny. This is where I'm supposed to be. I will be in this forever. It's a defeated kind of energy, and it is not serving you at this moment in time. It is not serving this person as well. Let's get one to wrap up. Hold on, I didn't even ask, so I'm just going to keep it back inside. Anything for pals here, just anything for pals here. Anything for pile 2 at this moment in time? All right. Let's see, pile 2. It says, your dreams are calling you. Answer with courage. You are a magnet for miracles. Open yourself to receive. Okay, 2 beautiful messages coming through for you in particular, pile 2. One is whatever you are hoping for at this moment in time with respect to your life, maybe your career, your finances, maybe you are looking for new love. Yeah, you have to get into an energy where you are willing to receive it because it is coming your way. All right, you are in very, very powerful manifesting energy at this moment in time. Just make sure that you are not A, taking it for granted, and B, you are also tapping into it and you are willing to receive what the universe has for you, because you have gotten out of a situation that completely broke you. And for that, the energy that you are in, it's in such a beautiful energy to receive and to just keep receiving what is meant for you. Whatever your dreams are at this moment in time, maybe the situation left you a little bit defeated. Maybe the situation may have left you questioning your self-worth a little bit. Maybe, it might have triggered a little bit of your insecurities to the surface. Whatever it is right now, there is a need for you to tap into your inner courage, which you definitely do have, pile 2, all right? And your dreams are calling you. Whatever you put off because of this connection, and I'm getting that there have been certain dreams of yours that you had to put off because of this connection, either during the connection or because of this connection ending. Like maybe your focus just shifted, maybe you were unable to focus on your dreams. Maybe you were constantly in that energy of picking yourself up, so you had to put a pause on your dreams. Whatever it may be, right now, now's the time to follow your dreams, all right? Because your dreams are calling you. Your dreams want you as much as you want them. Such a beautiful message that's coming through for you, pile 2, all right? I really wish you all the very best. You are in very, very powerful energy right now. I'm so proud of you, and you also, pile 2, must be very, very proud of yourself at this moment in time. All right, I'm just gonna give you a double thumbs up again. All right. And like very, very good energy. So it helps to just take advantage of the gifts that the universe has for you at this point in time. Just be in an energy where you are willing to receive it, all right? Pile 2, please take care of yourself. My private readings are open if you are interested. And if this is where you leave me, I just wanted to say I'm really, really grateful for all the love and positive energy and support that you have been sending my way, whether it is with a like, a share, a subscribe, or even with your comments. I read all of them. And I've been just so overwhelmed with the amount of positive energy sent my way. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. Alrighty, pile 2, please take care of yourself and keep marching forward, all right? Absolute, so powerful energy that you're in. Just tap into that, okay? Alrighty, pile 2, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.